I'm a little bit flabbergasted. Where's Kathy, production manager? My voice just cracked. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a singer and a voice teacher, and today I am jumping onto Geoff Castellucci's newest bass singer cover. This will be Song of Durin. Now, I have watched The Lord of the Rings. Do I really remember what... certain parts, yes. I had to watch it because we were studying the music back at school, and I don't think I've actually watched it since. So that's been a few good years. I have watched The Lord of the Rings. I have watched The Hobbit. But we'll see what I can pick out from this. And I have watched Geoff's previous songs, like I See Fire, etc. So I'm just excited to see what Geoff does with this, hear more of his vocals, hear more of his arrangement style. And as always, this is a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. That's what I like to do over here. If you'd rather watch the full video uninterrupted, I've left the link to the original video in the description below. I've got a quick question for you all, and that is, have you listened to any of my original music? If you haven't, don't worry, there's still time. Hop on over to Spotify or any major streaming platform of your choice. But just prepare yourself because there's more to come. That's right, I'm releasing more music very, very soon. Go and follow me over on Instagram and social media. I'll be posting about it over here on YouTube as well. But if you want specific updates, I suggest going over to Patreon. The link is in the description below. There's lots of other fun things going on over on Patreon, but I will be sharing updates over there as well. And if you are really enjoying the original music and want to support the making of the original music, then the link to my GoFundMe page is also in the description below. Thank you very much to everyone who has donated already. All your kind and lovely donations have been going towards the making of the full album. They'll continue going to any promotion and anything on this side of the release, so thank you very much. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to Song of Durin by Geoff Castellucci.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone.
Oh, 1 second. This is so... I love the commitment. I wish... I'm going to thank everyone already in the comments for telling me who's what character at this moment in time. I'm a little bit flabbergasted. Geoff has such a lovely way in using the shape of his mouth and the timbre to elongate the words and let everything flow in this consistent tone. His use of nasality quality as well helps here as well as he passes through especially with this second vocalist here actually, when he was a little bit lower down, there was such a lovely continuous stream and flow. Really cool. I am finding the drips of water really eerily, and I'm wearing my Halloween earrings because this is the only month I can wear them, so I'm making use of them.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was
Got such great connection.
No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone.
Right. I just want to stop at the same spot again because I just want to talk about this. I love how he holds on to that note like so steadily. There's a steady pedal note, a sustain note as well in the background, which is really cool. Okay, let's look at the title, Song of Durin. So Song Durin. There's lots of nasalized qualities in the title, like where the passage is blocked. It's gonna sound nasal actually. And they're both nasal sounds, are completely cut off. But yeah, he's kind of holding on to that to keep everything in a small space whenever he hits those words, which he has done previously, but I think it really works in this as well because of the title. The great depth and tone he has down here.
He named the nameless hills and dales. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in mirror, and saw a crown of stars appear.
Oh my god, how many voices are there? There's 5! And each of them have their own unique timbre and sounds. I love it. So our third, Geoff, a lot brighter, a lot lighter, higher, sorry, I should say, but still really, really lovely and connected. These are some thick fold actions that are still remaining connected higher. Like the connection he has in his vocal folds is just so beautiful. The broken hums that we're getting as well, really painting and weaving the third vocalist here, just offers us something different. Lovely suspension note there as well. Oh, the lighting change.
And saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head.
Oh, such a lovely warm vibrato as well. I mean, this is just lovely proof with how tense-free his voice is. It seems so effortless. It's just an extension of his speaking voice at the moment. Yes, we're seeing and hearing, different ranges, but they are still just a continuous speaking voice. I want to just say awesome job with the costumes and the makeup and the hair. Let's just have a look. Rick Underwood. Ellie, of course, on the lighting. Ed Boyer, audio mix. Where's Kathy, production manager? All of these wonderful. Yeah, I mean, they're all so great and thought out. I love the individuality, not only in the costume, but also the voices as well.
On a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty.
Oh, I love how that was doubled towards the end as well. Before the fall. And I think the lyrics are before the fall, and we hear that descending fall as well. Some lovely high vocals going on as well, which creates this warm, higher, lighter sound as we hear the lead, obviously, rather low.
The world was fair, the mountains tall, in
Yeah, it's beautiful.
elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day.
Whoa! Wait, what the? Durin. I hit all the wrong notes as well. I didn't even go for it. What was the note on Durin? Like, that was a thick connection, but it was like just a drop. He's got such a lovely string cello-like effect to his voice as well. What we're also like, especially down in the lower with this Geoff vocalist that we just had there at the end. I love all these swells and dynamic crescendos as well. Like the control of his voice down here. My voice just cracked.
Have passed away, the world
There. Away. Like it's so sudden but really fast.
seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's
Durin. I don't know. What octave to choose? A flat? But like...
day. The world was fair in Durin's day.
Wow. It's like... so cheeky.
A king he was uncommon.
I was doing this for... I couldn't find the store. Anyway, if you want to pick yourself up something from a merch shop, it's down in the description below. It'll be very, very wonderful to see all your lovely photos posing with my merch, because they're really fun and cheeky. Oh.
was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed.
Okay, sorry, there's so much, like, there's so many lovely fall downs that we're hearing with the voices, and then they build, and then it's like they come together, the harmony wise, and then it just really splits. This is like magic.
A king he was on
So one voice.
carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door.
So, okay, a second vocalist, a second voice joined in there, very much following the pattern of what the original melody is. So just offering, I feel like it's like a third or something above. But yeah, there's lovely moments on an vowel that we're hearing falls and ascends actually as well there.
Halls of stone with golden roof and silver floor and runes of
So like river-like.
power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed.
And I love how it's so full. We hear more voices on that just then. It kind of like splits. It's like they're emphasizing certain points. Yes, the drums, the percussion's kind of like hitting certain moments as well. So that's really emphasizing. But I love how it's our ears are really picking up on those emphasized moments.
The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hewn, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, that shone forever fair and bright.
Oh, he smoothly went on to that different bright. He like really balanced out and evenly sung through the diphthong on that part, which is really cool. Bright. Sometimes we stay open, but bright. We smoothly went on that, which is kind of the effect that we're getting through this whole song. Like it feels very swimming, very smooth through each thing, so it really fits with this fitting. I'm loving all these plaits and the beards and the hair. Love.
And shining lamps of crystal hewn,
I love the timing on crystal.
shade of night, that shone forever fair and bright. Their hammer on the endless bought, their chisel clove and graver wrote, their forged was blade and bound was hilt, the delver mined, the mason built their.
I'm sorry, we have to just go back to that drop though. I cannot just, I need to hear that drop again. I love how we've just gone from this really full, impactful, lots of voices, vocal harmony stacking there, and then we've just gone into like solo sections quite fast as well. Red. Like, look how dark his lips are pressed as well. Obviously, this is a recording. He's already recorded and going over it. But, like, the more... I know we've spoken about this with Geoff as well, but the more pouty he is with his lips, the darker the overall sound is. We could be hitting the same note, but showing a smile, and it sounds completely different. So if I was just to go... they're the same notes. I know it looks really weird. Just one sounds a lot deeper, or sounds way deeper than I'm trying not to change my vowel as well. It's okay. Obviously, the tongue and the lips help change the vowel overall shape, but I'm not changing anything else. I hope you can hear that the note's the same. But yeah, just drop.
Their hammer on the endless bought, their chisel clove and graver wrote.
Whoa! What are these? What are these?
Their chisel clove and graver wrote. Their forged was blade and bound was hilt. The delver mined, the mason built. Their pearl, pearl and opal mail and metal wrought like fish's mail. Buckler and corselet, axe and sword and
I love when the vocals come in here. Sorry, I just want to listen to that kind of break of the sound. We just hear the voices there. There's such smooth approaches to the backing vocals and the harmonies as well. Really lovely and beautiful.
Rock like fish's mail, buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in
Ugh.
Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountain music woke.
I just love a cheeky suspension. It's so cheeky. Why? I love how we then return. We hear that drop and then we return to this the bass Geoff in this group, our off center left here. Really, really lovely. Just there's such great presence and connection.
Then were Durin's folk,
And everything's so connected words wise.
beneath the mountain music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang.
Oh, listen to how warm that vibrato is on this top here. I love as well, though, the added higher harmonies that we hear, they're still connected. It's not like he's throwing lots of breath. They're softer, but they're still very connected lines. It's not like he's throwing lots of breath to create this mystical space. They're still very connected up at the top.
Harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang.
That's such a great costume.
The forge is fire, is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls. The darkness dwells in Durin's hall. The
Durin Durin song. I just want to talk about that moment just before, I think it was on the word wrong, how he's setting us up in this nasalized quality. He's holding on to that so we know what's coming up. He really just, he like sets us up, paints this picture before we then hear the Durin songs.
no harp is rung, no hammer falls. The darkness dwells in Durin's hall. The shadow lies upon his tomb in Moria, in Khazad-dûm.
Woo! Doom. That's so pretty.
But still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror.
We had not heard this vocal. When he popped up, everyone else came and sang along with you, and you were probably thinking, when's my solo coming? Here it is. We hear the beautiful angelic upper chest register from Geoff. Okay. He's been showcasing this a lot in his previous, in his recent videos as well with voice play. But here, he's now playing around with dynamics. We're still so connected, but bringing in that softer quality. So it doesn't have to just be like, we're belting up here, or like, you know, listen to the control with his voice, how he's painting.
But still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep.
Oh. So even though I can't really remember the movie, the movies, I feel like I know this character, like I know what he looks like. I think they've done such a great job with the costumes and their hair and the wigs and everything, the beards. Like I think that's so and the props, I think, is so good. Yeah, did you see that pelt right at the very end when we had, and I loved how all the Geoffs came together. That part, that beautiful showcase of the upper tenor voice. What? I saw a lot of people comment on my Be Prepared video that Geoff sang tenor previously for the group, or as in back at high school. I mean, I just love how he's constantly wanting to strengthen and develop his voice. I mean, look what he can do. Wow. And I love here how it's not just a crazy rock belt or belting up there in the upper chest. We are now getting dynamics and it's bringing down softer, and it's great. Water, get away.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing. Videos like this would be impossible to make without lovely folks like you clicking that play button a time or two. And of course, all of the lovely people
I always feel like he's just talking to me.
If you'd like to see...
Yeah, I mean, each time we hear Geoff, he is always showing us what else he can do, showing us more strength that his voice can bring, and the awesome arrangements that he has planned out for us. I love it. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. Remember to go and check me out over on Patreon as well. The link is in the description below. And remember, my new song is coming out soon. All will be revealed. Just make sure you go follow me over on Spotify so you don't miss it. But otherwise, hit that subscribe button, the bell button, and thumbs up button, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.